Hello everyone, this is Highlander from MTG Cardsmith doing another custom Magic the Gathering card review, and today we're reviewing a card by jpastor. He told me he's going with 2 random cards from his collection. This is an Italian card, apparently, and he's translating it for me. jpastor, are you Italian, by the way? I just want to ask you that. You look like you could be Italian. Let me know. Let me know if you are Italian, and if you speak Italian. Well, you probably do, because you gave me a translation. Either that or you Googled it, but... Alright, Bloodthirst 1. The name of this card is Last Shark, apparently. L'ultimo squalo. That's probably not how that's pronounced at all. Last Shark can't attack or block unless you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. And this flavor text says, "It seemed impossible, but the wave of the ocean split open and it appeared." This is like Jaws or something. Okay, so this is a 6-mana 6/6. Oh, this is like a little movie thing? Is this supposed to be like a Jaws card? Why does it look like a paw, though? That's kind of weird. Is this supposed to be like a Jaw? I mean, this looks a lot like a Jaws. Or like the Jaws, I should say. So is this supposed to be like a Jaws? Like, kind of... it's not like exactly a card... It's not like a legendary creature named Jaws, right? But it's pretty close to Jaws. Anyway, that's enough about that. So Bloodthirst 1. Bloodthirst, let me refresh my memory. Bloodthirst, I think, is if you attack and deal damage, you get a single counter, is that right? Or no, if you've... Okay, I think it's if you've dealt damage to an opponent, and then you cast a card with Bloodthirst, it enters with an extra counter, right? I'm sorry, I searched incorrectly. Text. Bloodthirst. Yeah, if an opponent was dealt damage this turn, this creature enters battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. Okay, so I remember. So, okay, not really a blue mechanic. I've never seen it on a blue card before. Yeah, I mean, literally every card with Bloodthirst is red or green or black. But, you know, it's a shark. I mean, sharks like blood, right? Last Shark can't attack or block unless you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. So it's a 6-mana 6/6 with Bloodthirst. So if you've dealt damage, so let's say you're playing like a Blue Flyers deck, hit them in the air, play this. It's a 7/7 for 6. It can attack. Excuse me. But then if you've drawn 2 cards, it can attack. So on your turn, you have to draw 1 extra card. And this is a common. Seems like a fine common. I mean, again, the Bloodthirst is a little off color. But, you know, what the hey. And it can't attack or block. I mean, this is, you know, there have been plenty of commons like this in Magic, right? Where it's just like, it's like a big blue creature that has some kind of can't attack clause unless X, right? You know, it's a pretty common trope. So, you know, I think this is a fine card. I mean, again, Bloodthirst, I mean, I get it. It's a shark, right? Like, I mean, the thing is, like, should sharks really be blue? I mean, I know that they are in Magic. I know that in Magic the Gathering, sharks are blue. But, like, should they really be blue? I mean, sharks should probably be, like, red, right? I mean, the only reason they're blue is because they live in the ocean. I mean, but, like, sharks are red. I mean, come on, right? Sharks should definitely be red creatures. What, you can't have things that live in the ocean in other colors? I don't know. Anyway, so flavor-wise, I mean, Bloodthirst works flavor-wise. Can't attack. Drawing 2 cards being the trigger for this attacking. That one's not exactly on flavor. I don't really get that. But, you know, it's a fine way to trigger a card like this. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the Last Shark, or excuse me, just Last Shark. I guess Last Shark, what am I going to give this one? I think this is a fine card. I mean, I think I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. I mean, again, okay, upsides, this is following sort of a classic Magic design paradigm of the big blue creature that can't attack unless you do something. You know, this could be a 6-mana 7/7 pretty easily in a blue, you know, because you're playing creatures with evasion. It doesn't have any evasion itself, but that's fine. Can't attack or block unless you draw on 2 more cards this turn. That's a fine, you know, that's a fine way to activate this guy. But downsides, again, Bloodthirst being a little off color is a little off-putting. The flavor doesn't quite hit on the second ability. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. And it's just not, other than that, it's a fine card. It's just not particularly, like, you know, it's not particularly interesting. Just because, you know, they're again, this is a very well explored paradigm in Magic design. So it's not really something we need to see another of. It's fine to have one. I mean, if you're making a set or something, you know, it's fine. You know, this is another variant on that effect. This card, to me, I mean, the art's not great on this card. It doesn't like. Have you ever seen people surfing in Magic? I don't think so. There's literally a U.S. flag back there. But this, to me, this looks like it should have flash, right? I mean, look at this guy just bursting out of the ocean. He's going to eat some people. Like, that's definitely a card with flash, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, so 6 out of 10 for Last Shark in Italian. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.